What was the story in Balamori today?
I've got jelly wobble legs with wobble,
We hope that you're feeling happy now, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I wonder what comes next. Whoa, twirling, twirling, twirling.
We're getting the fimbling feeling and we're going to find something. Hooray!
Yes, you have to jump and jump and jump.
Got a customer. Better see who it is. I'm on my way. Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. Do 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 do. Do-do-do-do. Oh, hello. Welcome to our cafe, the best cafe in the world. Oh, that sounds like Ben back from shopping. Oh, I'm back. Hello, everyone. Oh, oh, it's a bit windy out there. Oh, I finished all the shopping. Oh, Small, I found this fantastic new bread. It's all long and thin. Oh, wait till you see it. It'll knock your socks off. Hey, woo! Whoops. I think it just did blow my socks off. And my shoes too. Oh, sorry, Small. Come on, Small, we've got a customer. Better get your shoes and socks back on. OK, Ben, I'm on my way. Woohoo! Who's our customer today, Small? Well, he's got a black hat and a black beard. Anything else, Small? And he's got a parrot on his shoulder. Parrot on his shoulder. Oh, then it must be a pirate. Har! You're right, Ben. It is a pirate. Percy the pirate. I bet he's got loads of buried treasure and a pirate ship to sail the seas. Not today, though. It's probably too wet and windy to sail on the seas. We better make something really tasty for him then. Good idea, Ben. What can we cook for him? How about fish and chips? Fish and chips? Fish and chips, you know, like fish and chips, but fish and chips. Pirates don't eat ships, they sail in them. What would a pirate like to eat? I think it's time to look in my book. We need a story to help us cook. Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
Pirates. Pirates. Oh, yes, I remember. One day I went to a desert island. I was feeling a bit lost all by myself on the beach. But I wasn't worried, because I'm quite good at finding my way about. You have to be when you're as little as me. So I looked around to see what I could see. I could see pebbles, a crab, some shells, palm trees, and the sea. And I could see something else. Big footprints. And do you know who they belong to? Someone with big feet. So I followed the big footprints all the way along the beach. And I found Percy the pirate and a parrot on his shoulder, which was nearly as big as me. And both of them were looking very sad.
I'm supposed to be finding the treasure, said Percy the pirate. The other pirates sent me from the pirate ship to find the treasure, but I can't find it anywhere.
Where is it supposed to be? I asked him.
I've been given a treasure map, and the treasure is marked by a cross, but I can't work out where it is on the beach.
Percy the pirate showed me the treasure map. On the map there were some pictures and a big cross. Now, as I said, I'm quite good at finding my way about, and I worked out where the treasure would be. First, we had to find 2 trees, then a river, and the treasure would be marked with a cross. So we found the trees and the river, and then we found the treasure. We dug up the treasure, and Percy the pirate and his parrot were so happy we danced the night away until it was time for the pirate to go back to his ship. Little Cook to the rescue once again! That was a great adventure.
Ha-ha! That were a mighty fine story there, shipmate Little Cook Small. Ha-ha! Buried treasure.
Way! Or should I say,
Ha-ha! Oh, I wonder if there's any buried treasure in our garden, Small.
oh, can we go digging for it?
Oh, not now. It's still raining, Small. We better wait till later.
Oh, never mind, Ben. Let's think about what we can cook for Percy the pirate.
Well, we know what pirates really like. Treasure.
You can't eat treasure, Ben.
You're right, Small. Try again. What to cook for a pirate?
I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book!
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book. In the book. In Big Cook's book. Oh, yes, here it is. The very thing for a pirate's lunch. Pirate's gold. Oh,
Oh, brilliant! Percy the pirate will love it. It looks just like a treasure chest.
come on, Small. Let's get cooking. What does it say we need?
OK, let's see. We're going to need cheese.
OK, over to the fridge. Here we go. Cheese, yep, got that, Small.
An egg.
Egg, 1 egg. Got the egg.
Plain flour.
Flour in the cupboard. Here we go. Plain flour, yep.
A baguette.
Oh, 1 tasty baguette. Yes.
And tin sweet corn.
Right, there we go. Tin sweet corn. Got that as well. Brilliant. Here we are. Everything we need for the recipe.
Ben, what turns the nuggets golden?
Ah, well, that's the most important ingredient, Small. The sweet corn. It's yellow. And yellow sweet corn will make the golden treasure.
Sweet corn? Where does it come from?
From this tin.
No, I mean before it goes into the tin, Ben.
Oh, well, I don't know. But why don't you whiz off and find out, little cook?
That's a great idea. I'll be back in a jiffy. Woohoo! Hey, why don't you come along too?
Go, Small, whiz away. I wonder what he'll see today.
Here we are. What a beautiful day. These plants are really tall. They're called corn on the cob. Sweet corn grows inside those green leaves, This farmer is going to pick the sweet corn. First of all, he has to check that the sweet corn inside the leaves is ripe and ready to pick. This one isn't ready. This one isn't ready either. Oh, it's like a jungle. Here's some more corn on the cob. Is it ripe? Yes, it's ripe and ready to pick. If you peel back the leaves, you can see the sweet corn. That's called a kernel of corn. Sweet corn is bright yellow and tastes delicious. It's the colour of pirate's gold. I'd better get back to the cafe. See you later.
Ha! Lovely golden treasure. Oh, lovely golden sweet corn treasure, that is. I've hidden a little bit of sweet corn treasure for me old matey little Cook Small to find under his cup. Hey! I'm back! Ben, you'll never guess. Corn grows on big plants as tall as you. And when it's cooked, sweet corn can be eaten on the cob or off the cob as little golden nuggety pieces, like in our tin. Talking of golden nuggety pieces, Small, I've hidden a little bit of golden treasure for you to find me, Hearty. Oh, brilliant! Treasure! But that's for later. We better get on with the recipe now, Small. Our pirate customer will be getting very hungry, so... We're all ready, so take a look. And we will show you how to cook. Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles, and envelope surprise. We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat. Have you cleaned the surfaces? Yes. Have you washed your hands? Yes. All clean and ready to cook. Do you remember the ingredients to Pirate's Gold? You do? There was cheese, half a cup, egg, 1, plain flour, 2 tablespoons, a baguette, a quarter, and tin sweet corn, half a cup. Whoopee! Let's get started! Now, the first thing we're going to do is turn on the oven to 200 degrees Celsius, gas mark 6. And make sure you get your grown-up helper to do that bit for you because remember, the oven is hot, hot, hot. Now we can get on with the recipe. So, I've cut this piece of baguette in half, but not all the way through. That's a job for your grown-up helper to do. This is going to be our treasure chest. So, we're going to start hollowing out our treasure chest by taking the bread away and pop it into a bowl. And I'll do this piece at the top. There we are. That should give enough space for our golden nuggety pieces. There. So the next thing we want to do is start to crumble down these pieces of bread. Make them a little bit smaller. Okay? Let's get them all done. Just break them up. Wow! And now we can add the egg. In it goes. There we are. That's the egg. And we're going to mix the cheese and the sweet corn all together in a bowl with a wooden spoon. Let's give it a good old mix up there. Be careful with the mixing, Ben. Of course, Small. You know what happens when you start mixing.
What's that?
You get all excited. And a big blob of mixture splatters all over me.
What are you doing, Small? You've got gunk all over you.
I think I'd better go and clean myself up.
Oops, sorry, Small. Good idea. Right, now, this next bit can get a little bit sticky. What I'm going to do is add the flour to the mixture. This will help it to go a bit more solid. And I'll give it a quick stir with the spoon. Round and round we go. And then, with my nice clean hands, I'm going to give it another mix. So, I'll put a little bit more flour onto the board and a little bit onto my fingers to stop the mixture sticking to me. There we go. And in we are. Right, we're going to roll the mixture into little balls, like that. There we are. And I'll pop it onto the board and give it another roll around in the flour to give it an extra floury coating. There we go. And then we can pop it onto a greased baking tray. That's one done. I'll just make a few more. So roll it round. It's a little bit sticky to start with.
There, all cleaned up. Aha, me hearties. Do you remember Captain Ben hid some treasure for me to find? Can you help me find it? Over here? No. Is it over here? No.
There. That's the last of the golden nuggets, so all we need to do now is pop them in the oven. So, oven gloves on, and over we go. And make sure you get your grown-up helper to pop them in the oven for you, because remember, the oven is hot, hot, hot. There we go. And into the oven they go for 10 minutes.
I'll set the timer for 10 minutes. Tell me if I'm close to the buried treasure. Say warm if I'm close, and cold if I'm far away. Huh? Cold. Warm, eh?
There. The nuggets have cooked and cooled now. Ooh, lovely and golden brown.
Cold, eh? I'll try over here. Warm. Warmer still. I wonder if my treasure's under my cup. Yippee! Oh, thank you. My sweet corn treasure. Brilliant.
Ho-ho-ho! Well done, Small. Right, now it's time for me to put these into the treasure chest. Now, I've already put some lettuce and tomato in as dressing, and I'm going to pile in the golden nuggets. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There. When we close the lid, it looks just like a real treasure chest.
Oh, that looks brilliant, and it smells delicious.
Yes, it does. Here we go. Pirates' gold coming through. There. All done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray!
Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Ben.
And my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs, the things that help us do our jobs. Ingredients well put away, ready for use another day. Pots and pans will start to smell if we don't wash them really well. And now it's clear, let's all smile. We'll be finished in a little while. All around, up and down, we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Ha-ha!
here comes the plate.
Ho, ho, ho! It looks like Percy enjoyed his pirate's gold. And look, Small, he's left a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, that were the tastiest pirate's gold I ever did nibble on. Thank ye, landlubbers. Here's a little something for ye. It's from me very own treasure chest. Small, look, it's real pirate's gold.
Our very own treasure.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Oh. Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. We'll cook for everyone. Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. Ooh, new shoes, look at my brand new shoes. Oh, there we are, beautiful.
Oh, I'm all soaked. It's raining. Oh, dear. Oh, hello. Welcome to our cafe. The best cafe in the world. Just the place to come on a rainy day like today. Excuse me.
Oh, what do you think?
I think you should take your shoes off the counter, Ben. You never, ever, ever put shoes on the kitchen worktop. It'll go dirty.
No, they won't, Small, not today. These are my brand new squeaky clean sandals. Perfect for walking along the beach, which is where I'm off to right now.
Oh, no, you're not. Today is not the day to go to the beach with new sandals. They'll get ruined.
Oh, I was really looking forward to standing on the sand and listening to the sea. Whoosh, whoosh.
Oh, come on, Ben, cheer up. Hey, why don't we play a game before our first customer arrives? That might take your mind off the sea.
It might.
What game to play? Oh, I know. We'll play a game called Which Shoes. It's a guessing game. It's brilliant. OK, I'll go first. I'm a runner, and I run. Which shoes do I wear to have fun? Well, which shoes do runners wear?
Oh, right, I guess, do I? Oh, right, OK, which shoes do runners wear? Which shoes do runners wear? Do you know? Shout out the answer for me. Go on. Oh, I know. Runners wear trainers.
Right, first time, Ben.
Right, OK, my go. Right, yeah. I'm a dancer, and I twizzle around on my twinkle toes. Which shoes do I need? Who knows?
Do you know? Oh, I do. It's ballet shoes.
Yeah, ballet shoes. I couldn't really wear these to the beach, could I? Oh, come on, Small. Sounds like we've got a customer.
Oh. I'm on my way. Woohoo!
Who is it today, Small?
Well, she's wearing blue and she's carrying a bucket and spade.
And what shoes is she wearing?
Blue trainers.
Oh, I know who it is. I know. It's little Betty Blue. She's here on holiday.
You're right. Little Betty Blue lost a holiday shoe. What should Betty do?
Give her another, just like the other, and then she can walk out in two.
So now we've got to decide what to cook for little Betty Blue. I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see. Little Betty and I were at the beach together yesterday. It was a lovely sunny day, and Little Betty was wearing a pair of brand new shoes. I thought they looked so comfy. Will you take one off, Little Betty? I asked. It looks just the right size for me to sit in. And it was. She held me up in the air. It was just like being in an aeroplane. Meow, she cried as she whizzed me round and round above her head, and we laughed and laughed. A family of crabs were watching. They all shouted, "Can we have a go?" But we were having too much fun to pay any attention. Then Little Betty decided that we should build a sandcastle, so I got out of the shoe and started to help her. With one shoe on and one shoe off, Little Betty Blue filled her bucket with sand, and we built the castle higher and higher. When the castle was finished, she put a beautiful little flag on the very top. "There," she said, "a castle fit for a little cook." But then she looked round and gasped. Her shoe had disappeared. "Oh, not again," she wailed. "I'm always losing my holiday shoe." But I had an idea where it might have gone. And I was right. The crabs were having their turn. "This is just like being in a car," they cried. "Broom, broom, or a brand new house." And they laughed and laughed. Little Betty really needed her shoe back, so I had to come up with one of my best ideas ever. I looked down the beach and saw the perfect thing. A big shell. The crabs were happy to swap the shoe for the shell. They got inside it and pretended it was a train, then a rocket and a boat. "This is fun," they cried, and they laughed and laughed. "Thanks, Little Cook Small. Our new shell is such fun," they called, and Betty and I made our way home. Betty was so happy to have her shoe back, and she said she'd never lose it again. Little Cook to the rescue once again! That was a great adventure.
And Betty got her shoe back all because you had a brilliant idea, Small. Oh, well done, you.
Whoa! Well, thank you very much, Ben.
So now you need to have a brilliant idea for what we can make for Little Betty Blue.
Oh, yes. Another brilliant idea for Little Betty Blue. Ooh. I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book!
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in Big Cook's book.
Woohoo!
Oh, yes. Have I found the perfect thing or what? It's something to remind little Betty of all the fun she had at the seaside. Veggie sandcastles.
Yippee!
Well, you read out the ingredients, Little Cook, and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need an onion.
Onion in the fridge. Over we go. One onion. Got that.
A pepper.
One pepper in there as well. Got that too, Small.
Frozen peas.
Frozen peas in the freezer. There we are. Frozen peas, yep.
Turmeric. That turns the sand yellow.
OK. So, turmeric to turn the sand yellow, but what are we going to use for sand, Small?
Long grain rice.
Long grain rice, OK.
And tomatoes.
Tomatoes. We haven't got any tomatoes, Small.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, Small. We've got all the other ingredients. Hey, why don't you whisk off and find some?
Oh, yes, of course. Hey, why don't you come along too? Off we go!
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
There's a train! Choo-choo! Oh, looks like I'm in the right place.
Gosh, that's the biggest greenhouse I've ever seen. Let's go inside and see what's growing in the greenhouse. Come on. Oh, do you know what they are? They're tomatoes. And look, this man is picking them. The tomato plant grows out of the soil. And hundreds of tomatoes grow on its vines. When the tomatoes are young, they're green. And then they turn bright red when they're ready to eat. Ooh, lovely red, juicy tomatoes. These tomatoes are being grown in a greenhouse because it's nice and hot, and the warmth helps the tomatoes to grow.
Ooh, it's too hot in here for me. I better dash.
Oh, if only I could have gone to the beach. The waves lapping at the shore. Whoosh, whoosh. The sound of the sea. Whoosh, whoosh.
Whee! I'm back. You can't dream about the sea now, Ben. I've got the tomatoes. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Hoo!
Wow, they're so lovely and red.
I saw this man who was picking them. They grow on plants, you know.
Lovely. Let's cook. We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
And envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes, have you washed your hands?
Yes. All clean and ready to cook. Do you remember the ingredients to veggie sandcastles?
You do?
There was an onion,
Half chopped,
a pepper,
half sliced,
frozen peas,
half a cup,
turmeric,
1 teaspoon,
long grain rice,
150 grams,
and tomatoes.
4 chopped.
Whoopee! Let's get started. Right, Ben, you get going on the recipe while I make the flag for the top of the sandcastle.
Now, I've heated some olive oil in a saucepan. Make sure you get your grown-up helper to do that for you.
Shall I do it red or blue, Ben?
Red. No, blue. No, both.
Both.
Now put the onions, peppers, and the turmeric into the saucepan. And give it a good stir for about 5 minutes.
Shall I do it stripes or spots, Ben?
Stripes. No, spots. No, do both.
Stripes and spots. OK, so it's red and blue, stripes and spots. OK.
This looks pretty good. Time to add the rice and the tomatoes and just enough water to cover them. And then we bring them to the boil.
Ben, I've just had an idea. Why don't I draw a picture of little Bessie Blue in the middle of the flag?
Oh, yes, Small. That is a brilliant idea.
Oh, I'm full of them today, aren't I? So it's red and blue, stripes and spots, with a picture of Little Betty Blue in the middle. Here goes.
Aha, there we are. It's boiling now, so turn it down and let it cook slowly for 15 minutes until the rice is soft. Pop the lid on, and now we have to do some waiting.
I'll set the timer.
Oh yes, it looks just right. There we go. Now here's a little tip for you. If it looks a little bit dry, you can always put a little bit more water in. Now it's time to add the peas, giving it a good stir. There we go. How's your flag coming, Small?
Coming along, Ben. I've done the stripes, see, and the spots. Now all I've got to do is put Little Betty Blue in the middle.
Good, because our veggie sandcastles will be ready very soon. There we are. Turn the heat down. Now, I've greased a beaker with a little butter, and I'm going to spoon in the mixture. There we go. A little more. Very nice. Press it down firmly with your spoon, and then leave it to cool for 5 minutes.
Little Betty Blue is ready.
And here's the best bit. I'm going to place the plate on top of the beaker, like that, and very carefully turn them over. There we go. And slowly remove the beaker. There we are. Ta-da! Oh, very nice. What do you think of that, Small?
Fantastic! And it's about to get even better. I've stuck my flag on a straw so that you can put it in the middle of the sandcastle. I think of everything, don't I?
As I said before, you're brilliant, Small.
Quick, Ben, get it off to Betty Blue now whilst it's still nice and warm.
OK, then, here we go. One veggie sandcastle coming through. There.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray!
Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Ben.
And my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs, the things that help us do our jobs. Ingredients well put away, ready for use another day. Pots and pans will start to smell if we don't wash them really well. And now it's clear, let's all smile, we'll be finished in a little while. All around, up and down, we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Ah, here comes the plate.
And she's left us a beautiful shell and a note. A postcard.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see. It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you so very much for my delicious veggie sandcastle. It reminded me of all the fun I had with Little Cook Small on the beach.
Woohoo!
But because Big Cook couldn't come and missed out on all the fun, I'm giving him this shell. If you hold it up to your ear, you can hear something very special.
Oh, Ben, isn't that kind? Well, what can you hear?
Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, Small, you'll never guess. I can hear the sea. Oh, so now I don't have to go to the beach in the rain after all. I can stay right here. Whoosh, whoosh. See you soon.
See you soon.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Big cook, little cook, Welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. We'll cook for everyone. Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone.
Oh, this is going so well.
Have you put the cards away yet, Ben?
Nearly, Small. Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome to our cafe.
The best cafe in the world! You haven't put those cards away yet, Ben.
Sorry, Small, but I was just trying to finish making my house of cards.
And you have. It looks great. It might get in the way of the cooking, though.
Oh, yes, you're right. Are you going to help me blow it down then, Small?
OK. I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down. Hey!
Hey, I know a really good game we could play with these cards, Small.
Oh, goody. Have we got time?
Of course. We don't have a customer yet, do we? OK, Small, here's what we do. Right, I'll find a card like a 4, there. So now we have to find 4 of something right here in the kitchen. OK, let's see. Oh, bowls. 1, 2. I can see 2 bowls, but not 4.
Oh, I can see some spoons. How many? 1, 2, 3, but not 4.
Well, what about cups? How many cups? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah!
Oh, great, Ben. Can I pick a card this time?
Of course you can, Small. Here you go.
Thanks, Ben. Oh, no.
What? What is it, Small?
It's a king, Ben.
A king? Ooh, that is a tricky one. I mean, there isn't a king in the kitchen, is there?
No, but I think I'd make a great king. Yes, in fact, with this cloak on, whee! I think I'd make a brilliant king.
No time for that now, Small. You better get your kingly cloak off. You don't want to get it caught on your spoonmobile.
OK, I'm on my way. Woohoo!
Who's our customer today, Small?
You'll never guess who it is, Ben.
Give me a clue.
OK, she's wearing a crown and a cloak.
Oh, a queen! A queen! Oh, my, we've got a queen in our cafe. I must practice my bowing. Oh, good morning, Ma'am. How very lovely to see you, Ma'am.
There's no time for any of that now, Ben. Let's get cooking. I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
One day I came across a beautiful castle. This was the Castle of Hearts, and inside lived the famous Queen of Hearts, the sweetest queen in the whole wide world. I knocked at the kitchen door. The cook was inside. He was in a real tizzy. You see, the Queen of Hearts was a very fussy eater, and the poor cook couldn't find anything she liked. He wrung his hands and said to me, "I've tried sandwiches, I've tried jelly, but she won't put any of it in her belly. I've tried apples, juicy and scrummy, but even apples won't go in her tummy. I've tried vegetables, I've tried meat, but I can't find anything the Queen will eat." Well, as you can imagine, I had to go to her rescue. I found the Queen of Hearts in the garden. "Hello, Your Majesty," I said. "I'm your new cook for today." "Oh dear," she replied. "That's a dreadful job because I'm very fussy about food. You'll never find anything I like." "What about these lovely strawberries?" I asked. The strawberries looked juicy and plump and ripe. The Queen tried one and... "Ugh!" she cried. "It's too sour. Everything's too sour for me. I'm a sweet person and I need sweet things." And it was then that I had one of my brilliant ideas. I took the strawberries away and I made them into jam. Lovely sweet strawberry jam. I made jam sandwiches, and when the Queen tasted one, she said, "Delicious." And from that day on, the Queen of Hearts put jam on everything. On toast, on sausages, even on cabbage. Sometimes she accidentally put it on herself. "Look at me," she'd cry. "I'm so jammy." Little Cook to the rescue once again.
That was a great adventure. Oh, yes. And I think it's given us a big clue about what to make for the Queen of Hearts, don't you?
Way! Maybe we could cook her something with jam.
Oh, yes. But what? I wonder.
Oh, we could... Oh. I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book!
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in Big Cook's book. Here we are, Small. The perfect thing. Queen of Hearts tarts. The Queen of Hearts made some tarts all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts stole those tarts and took them clean away.
Oh, well, that settles it. The Queen of Hearts loves jam tarts.
Yes, she does, Small, and it's all thanks to you. After all, you introduced her to jam.
Oh, that was nothing, Ben.
And I think we should make her some more right away. After all, that naughty knave did steal hers.
That's right, Ben. I'll read out the ingredients.
And I'll see if we've got them.
OK, we're going to need short crust pastry.
OK, over to the fridge. Here we go. Yep, short crust pastry. Got it, Small.
And strawberry jam.
Strawberry jam. Here we are. Oh, right. OK then, Small, we've got the short crust pastry, but the strawberry jam is a problem.
How can strawberry jam be a problem?
Because we haven't got any.
Oh, well, don't worry, Ben. I'll whiz off and get some. Only the best for our Queen.
Good idea, Small, and I'll get everything ready.
Hey, why don't you come along too? Woohoo!
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
Smells good in here.
Strawberries. To make strawberry jam. My favourite. First of all, the strawberries have to be put in a big pan. And then the sugar is added to make it nice and sweet. The strawberries and sugar have to be mixed together on the hob. Mmm, smells delicious. This mixture is being poured into the strawberries to help it thicken and become jam. Now the jam can be poured into jam jars and left to cool down. Lid on, and it also needs a label to tell us what sort of jam it is. This is strawberry jam, the Queen of Hearts' favourite.
Yummy strawberry jam. Better get back to the cafe. Bye.
There we are. Hey, good morning, Mom. How very nice to meet you, Mom. Should I call you Mom or Your Majesty, Mom? Oh, Hello there, Small. I was just,
Practicing your bowing?
well, yes.
Hey, I brought back some jam.
Oh, wow! Perfect. Jam fit for a queen.
I saw it being made, Ben. It was brilliant. They put all the ingredients into a big pot, strawberries, sugar and water. And then it went all lovely and gooey.
Sounds brilliant, Small. But we better get cooking. The sooner Mom gets her jam, the better.
Right you are, Ben.
We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
As envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes, have you washed your hands?
Yes.
All clean and ready to cook.
Do you remember the ingredients to Queen of Hearts tarts?
You do?
There was short crust pastry
1 packet,
and strawberry jam.
3 tablespoons. We're using strawberry, but you can use any flavour you like.
Whoopee! Let's get started. Hee-hee! Hey, Ben, you'll need to turn the oven on first.
Right you are, Small. OK then, over to the oven we go. I'm going to turn it on to 200 degrees Celsius, gas mark 6.
Shh! I'm going to get some jam.
Make sure you get your grown-up helper to do this bit for you, because remember, the oven is hot, hot, hot. What's next, Small?
You have to do the pastry bit next, Ben. While I have a little taste. Mmm.
OK then, here's how we roll out the pastry. Here we go. First of all, I'm going to flour the board like this and put a little bit onto the rolling pin. There. This will stop the pastry from sticking. Pop the pastry on and roll away. Oh. And I'm going to turn it every so often. There we go.
Mmm. Wouldn't it be lovely to be king? I could eat all the jam in the world. The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole the tarts and took them clean away.
This pastry's nice and flat now, so I'm going to take this round pastry cutter and I'm going to make 2 circles exactly the same. 1 there and another one there. How am I doing, Small?
Great, you're doing fine, Ben. Now what shall I call myself? OK, King Little Cook Small. No, that's too long. King Cook. King Small. Oh, I don't know.
There we are. Great. Now I've put this lot of circles onto a greased baking tray, and now I'm going to take this heart-shaped pastry cutter, here it is, and cut out heart shapes from the remaining lot of circles, like this. And there's one over there, and another one. If you don't have a heart-shaped cutter, you could always get your grown-up helper to cut out a heart shape for you.
I don't feel like a king yet. Perhaps some more jam might help. Woohoo!
Now I'm going to use a bit of water for this next part. I'll brush some around this pastry circle. And this will help the heart-shaped circle to stick on top. So I'll just pick it up. Careful. And place it on top of the other circle. Great. I'll just do a few more. And now for the jam in the middle. That's funny. I'm sure there was more jam in here. Small. Small, it was you. Oh, well, it's lucky I've got some more in here. Now we're going to put some jam inside every heart. When the jam gets hot, it'll spread out. And the last one. Brilliant. All ready for the oven. So, oven gloves on. And over we go. And remember to get your grown-up helper to do this bit for you because the oven is hot, hot, hot. In they go for 15 minutes.
I'll set the timer. For 15 minutes.
There we are, cooked and cooled. Just popping them onto a plate. There.
They look brilliant.
Hey, perfect. Here goes. Queen of Hearts tarts coming through. There, all done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray!
Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Ben.
And my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs, the things that help us do our job. Ingredients well put away, ready for use another day. Pots and pans will start to smell if we don't wash them really well. And now it's clear, let's all smile, we'll be finished in a little while. All around, up and down, we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Aha, here comes the plate.
Oh, yes. It looks like the Queen of Hearts enjoyed her tarts. And look, Small. She's left a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, my Queen of Hearts tarts were delicious. Ooh. To say thank you, here's a little gift for my friend Small, who introduced me to jam in the first place. I wonder what it is. Here you go, Small.
Thanks, Ben. Wow! A crown for me. Brilliant.
Oh, it really suits you, Small.
Now I feel like a real king. King of the kitchen. See you soon.
See you soon.
Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. We'll cook for everyone. Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone.
Do, 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 do. Oh, hello. Welcome to our cafe. The best cafe in the world.
Did you hear that? That funny noise? Hello, everyone. Ben, what have you got on? Are you going swimming?
Swimming? What? This is for swimming. Oh, no. I found all this stuff in the dressing up box. I was trying to dress up like a monster. But I'm not going swimming, no.
Why? What's wrong with swimming?
Oh, well, I'm afraid of the water. I can't swim. I'm scared I might sink.
Oh, don't worry, Ben. I'll teach you to swim. It's fun.
Well, the thing is, I think I've got something really important to do later, Small. We've got a customer.
Well, we'd better get cooking, but I'm not going to forget about your swimming lesson. I'm on my way. Woohoo!
Who's in our cafe today, Small?
I'll give you a clue. She's got 2 flippers and she's very good at swimming.
Not a dolphin.
No, Ben. She didn't swim here. She walked.
2 flippers to swim, but she walked here.
It's a little penguin. It's Penny the penguin. Hello, Penny.
I think she's hungry.
Yes, she is a little bit hungry, but that squawk also means she's thirsty.
Now I'm even more confused.
I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
Oh, yes. My holiday to the very cold South Pole. Ooh! The first thing I saw when I got there was a really unusual looking bird. She was all brown and fluffy, with little short wings. And she didn't hop like a bird. She sort of ran. I asked her what kind of bird she was, but she didn't know. All she knew was her name, Penny. She said she couldn't even fly, and she was very lonely because there were no other birds like her, anywhere. First I helped by making a little net and catching Penny some fish for her dinner. Then it started snowing, and poor little Penny was cold, so I looked in my holiday suitcase and found my spare coat. She wasn't hungry or cold anymore, but she was still lonely, so we set off across the ice to see if we could find Penny's friends. We searched for weeks and weeks, and Penny was growing bigger and bigger, but we still couldn't find any birds that looked like Penny. Then, one day, we came across lots and lots of beautiful king penguins. It wasn't until Penny took off her coat that she realised she had grown up. She was a king penguin too. Then it dawned on me. When I first met Penny, she had been a baby penguin. That's why her feathers had been brown and fluffy. The other penguins were very proud of her. They taught her how to fish, so she wasn't hungry. She had grown-up feathers, so she wasn't cold anymore. And with all her new friends, she definitely wasn't lonely. Little Cook to the rescue once again!
That was a great adventure.
What an amazing story. And it's given me a really good idea.
Way! What's that, Ben?
Why, fish, of course.
Well, we haven't got any, Ben.
Oh, haven't we?
But penguins eat fish all the time. I think it would be really nice to cook something else for her.
OK, what though?
I don't know.
What could it be? We could... Oh.
I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book.
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book. In the book. In Big Cook's book.
Look at this one, Ben.
Iceberg slush.
Penny the penguin will feel right at home. There are loads of icebergs where penguins live.
Iceberg slush it is then. Come on, Small. You read out the ingredients and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need fruit.
OK, over we go. In the fridge. Fruit, strawberries, raspberries.
Orange juice.
Orange juice. Got it.
Lemonade.
Oh, lovely fizzy lemonade, yeah.
Lemon.
Over in the fruit bowl, got the lemon.
Sugar.
Yep, sugar.
And water.
I can get that from the tap. There we are. Everything we need for the recipe. It's called iceberg slush, but where do we get the ice from?
We made that ourselves in the freezer, Ben.
Oh, yeah, silly me.
I've just remembered something. Did you know you can make models out of ice? They're called sculptures.
Really? How do you do that?
I don't know.
Hey, why don't you whiz off and find out, and I'll get everything ready.
That's a great idea, Ben. I'll be back in a jiffy. Woohoo! Hey, why don't you come along too?
Go, Small, whiz away. I wonder what he'll see today.
It's really cold here.
Oh, no wonder it's cold. That's a big block of ice. Ice is made from water that has been put into a freezer. Because it's so cold in the freezer, the water turns into ice. Ooh, he's going to use his tools to turn the ice into a shape. Can you guess what it's going to be? It's got a head and a beak. Oh, that tool is being used to mark its wing. I think it's going to be a bird that lives in the cold. Can you guess? The bird needs to have 2 eyes. That's 1. And that's 2. Oh, look! It's a penguin! A penguin that lives in the cold.
Oh, I'd better get back to the warm cafe. Way! I'm back!
Hello there. Did you see the ice being carved?
I certainly did. It was fantastic. First they froze some water into a big block of ice, and then they carved it into a shape of a penguin, just like Penny.
Sounds amazing. Did you bring some ice back for me?
Yes, I did, Ben. Now, where is it? I put it in my pocket. Oh.
Oh, what?
Here it is.
But that's just a handkerchief, Small.
Yes, but the ice has melted, Ben.
Oh, never mind, Small. Let's make some iceberg slush for Penny the penguin.
Let's get cooking.
We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
And envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes. Have you washed your hands?
Yes. All clean and ready to cook. Do you remember the ingredients to iceberg slush?
You do?
There were strawberries,
3 chopped,
raspberries,
a handful,
orange juice,
1 cup,
lemonade,
1 cup,
lemon,
a quarter,
sugar,
2 tablespoons,
and water.
plenty of water for our ice cubes.
Whoopee! Let's get started.
For this recipe, we don't need the cooker. We do all our cooking in the freezer.
Yes, instead of cooking, we're freezing.
Hey, we'll need 2 ice cube trays. Here we are. Oh, look, Small. This one's still got an ice cube in it.
Careful, Ben.
Oh, sorry, Small. Now, into one of these ice cube trays, I'm going to pour the orange juice. And I've already put it from the cup into a small jug to make it easier to pour. So, in we go. All the way along. And pop them straight into the freezer. Over we go. There we are. And make sure you get your grown-up helper to do this bit for you because the freezer is cold, cold, cold. Soon, we'll have orange juice ice cubes. What do you think of that, Small?
That was great! Oh!
Now, in this next ice cube tray, I'm going to start to make the fruit ice cubes. So, I'll put the raspberries along here. In they go. Very nice. Oh, this is going to be very fruity. There we go. That should do. And I'll put the strawberries along the other side. Nice and chopped up so I can put a few in each. There we go.
Wow!
And that one. Great. And then we can top them up with the water. So the same again. Fill them up all the way along. Brilliant. And then straight into the freezer with these as well.
This ice cube's really slidey. Whoa!
Whilst we're waiting for the ice cubes to freeze, we can prepare the cup. So, I'm going to take the lemon and wipe it all the way around the rim of this cup. There it goes. All the way around to make it all wet and sticky. That's very good. And then we can take the sugar and pour it out onto a plate. There it is. Great. Then we can turn the cup upside down and dip the rim into the sugar. Give it a bit of a twist. And hey presto, it sticks. Clever or what, Small?
I'm a penguin. I wonder if the ice cubes are ready yet. They take a while to freeze. Oh, I know. I'll pretend to be asleep so that the water thinks it's frozen.
Good idea, Small.
Here goes. Is it morning yet?
OK, freezer. We've been asleep for ages now. The ice cubes must be ready. Hey! There we are. Absolutely perfect.
Wow, that's amazing, Ben.
It's just a little trick, Small. Huh? I put some in the freezer earlier whilst you were watching the ice sculptures so that they'd be ready in time.
OK, I'll let you off then. But I'm not going to let you off your swimming lesson, Ben.
Oh, it was only a bit of fun. Anyway, let's get on with the iceberg slush. In fact, this is the slushy part. I'm going to tip all of the orange juice ice cubes into a plastic jug or something else that won't break. So, in we go. Be very careful. There we go. And this is the fun part. I'm going to slush them up with the end of this rolling pin. Oh, give them a good old slush.
Penguins like ice. They must be great at skating. Woohoo!
There, that's the orange all slushy. Now, we can put it into the cup. So, I'm going to scoop it in with a spoon. That's one, and a little more, I think. There we go. And next, it's time for our fruity ice cubes. So, I'm going to take 1 strawberry and I think 1 raspberry. Yeah, there we go. And finally, we can top it off with the lovely fizzy lemonade. Now, I need to be careful not to spill it here, so I'm going to put it into a plastic jug. There we go. This should make it easier to pour. So, let's top it up now. In goes the lemonade. This is looking great. Perfect. And I'd like to finish it off with an umbrella and a straw. And if you want to, you can pop some orange on there. I love oranges. And hey presto, iceberg slush. What do you think, Small?
That looks great, Ben. Let's get her off to Penny the Penguin before it melts.
1 iceberg slush coming through.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray!
Wash, wipe, scrub and clean, make the kitchen sparkle and gleam. My name's Ben. And my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs, the things that help us do our jobs. Ingredients well put away, ready for use another day. Pots and pans will start to smell if we don't wash them really well. And now it's clear, let's all smile, we'll be finished in a little while. All around, up and down, we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Aha! Here comes the plate.
Oh, yes. And look, Small. There's a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, my iceberg slush was delicious. Woohoo! Here's a present to say thank you. They helped me learn to swim. Maybe they'll help you too.
They're swimming armbands, Ben.
Now I'm looking forward to my swimming lesson. I won't sink in these. I'll swim just like a penguin. Come on, Small, let's go. See you soon.
Hey, see you soon.
Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. We'll cook for everyone. Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone.
Spoon and moon.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Your go, Ben.
Okay, oh, hello. Welcome to our cafe, the best cafe in the world. We're just playing a little rhyming game. All right, can you guess something that rhymes with dish? Something that rhymes with dish.
Dish. Dish. Let me think. Aha, I know.
Okay, let me guess what you're thinking. You guess too. Something that it swims. Okay, so it swims in water.
You're almost there, Ben.
All right, and swims in water rhymes with dish. Swims in water rhymes with dish. Oh, I know. Do you? Is it a fish?
You're right, Ben.
Yeah, fish and dish. Fish rhymes with dish.
Okay, Ben, choose another rhyme.
Okay, something that rhymes with small.
Small.
Yeah.
Oh, small. Tall.
Tall rhymes with small.
Yeah.
Small and tall.
We're really good at this game, Small. Oh, here we go. There's a customer. Come on, Small.
I'm on my way. Woohoo!
Who's our customer today, Small?
Wow, that's a surprise. Our customer rhymes with hat.
Hat. Hat. Who rhymes with hat?
They also rhyme with sat.
Hat, sat.
And mat.
Ah, I think I know who today's customer is. Does she have whiskers and a tail? Hat, sat, mat, a cat. Is today's customer a cat?
That's right, Ben. It's Cassie the black cat from the bakery down the road.
I wonder what a cat would like to eat. This is a tricky one, Small.
I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
This story is all about a baker's shop with a mouse problem. There were mice everywhere. In the jam, in the flour, in the cake tin. Mice where they should not have been. So the baker bought a large black cat called Cassie. It was her job to chase the mice away. But Cassie didn't like running, and she didn't like chasing mice. All she cared about was reading. Cassie loved books, and she read and read all day long. One day, Cassie noticed all of her books had been nibbled and chewed. Tiny teeth marks everywhere. Now, she didn't mind the mice eating all the cakes and buns, but she did mind them eating her books. It was a catastrophe. Luckily, I was passing by. I had to think of something quick. I remembered mice love cheese, even more than they love cakes. I whispered into Cassie's ear. She picked up a very large book, opened the page, and began to tell a story. The land of cheese, she said. There is a place far, far away where everything is made of cheese. The houses are made of cheese. The trees are made of cheese. There are mountains of cheese. Soon the mice stopped their nibbling and began to listen. Living in the land of cheese sounded even more appealing than living in a baker's shop. Eventually, one cheeky little mouse scurried up to Cassie and asked, "Excuse me, do you know how to get to the land of cheese?" "Of course," replied Cassie and gave the mouse directions. The mice were so excited they all scuttled out of the door and were never seen again. Now, Cassie can happily read her books and the baker can bake his cakes. Little Cook to the rescue once again! That was a great adventure.
And the baker doesn't have those naughty little mice nibbling away at his food all the time.
Way! Woohoo! The trouble is, we know what mice like to eat, don't we?
Cheese. Lots of cheese.
But we don't know what cats like to eat. And Cassie the cat from the bakery will be tired of all those cakes.
So what can we make for Cassie the cat?
Oh! Oh! I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book!
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in Big Cook's book.
Woohoo! Well, well, look at this.
Fishy on a dishy. Do cats like fish?
Oh, they love fish, Ben.
Then let's get cooking. You read out the ingredients, Little Cook, and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need puff pastry.
Puff pastry in the fridge. OK. Pastry, yep, got that.
1 egg.
1 egg, yes, got that as well.
Butter.
Butter in the fridge, yep.
Milk.
Milk again in the fridge.
Flour.
Flour, OK. Got the flour, yep.
1 tin of tuna.
1 tin of tuna. There we are. Lovely.
And mange 2 or green beans.
Mange 2. Oh, I can get that from the garden. So, we've got mange 2 in the garden, but fish. Now, I know fish live in the sea, but I can't exactly just go and pick a fish out of the sea, can I?
Well, of course not, Ben. Fishermen catch fish in... What do fishermen catch fish in?
Oh, I'll tell you what, Small, why don't you whiz off and find out, and I'll get all the ingredients ready.
Good idea, Ben. I'll see you later. Hey, why don't you come along too? Whoosh, woohoo!
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
There's a train! Choo-choo! Hey, this is the right place.
That's a fishing boat. Fishermen sail their boats out to sea and catch fish in the nets. When the boats are full of fish, the fishermen sail back to harbour to unload. The fish are in those crates covered with ice to keep them fresh. Now the fish are taken away to be sold to fishmongers. Look at all the crates of fish. Fish come in all different shapes, sizes, and colours.
1050 by too many of them. 1060, 1060 by too many. 1070, 1070. Up by main back.
This man is selling the fish to all the fishmongers who sell the fish in their shops.
450 then. 450 by iceberg. 60. 450 iceberg.
Cats love fish.
Better get back to the cafe. See you later.
Ah, lovely, freshly picked mange 2, straight from Big Cook's garden. That looks delicious.
Whoa! Whee! Yoo-hoo, Big Cook Ben.
Oh, hello there. You made me jump then. Everything's ready. Did you have a good trip?
Oh, it was great, Big Cook Ben. I saw all the fishing boats collect all the fish, and then I went to a fish market where I saw even more fish.
Oh, then we better get cooking. Cassie the cat will be getting really hungry by now. We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates, gold princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
As envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is Big Cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all.
When your tummy
gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes. Have you washed your hands?
Yes. All clean and ready to cook. Do you remember the ingredients to fishy on a dishy?
You do?
There was puff pastry,
1 packet,
egg,
1 egg,
butter,
1 tablespoon,
milk,
half a cup,
flour,
2 tablespoons,
tuna,
1 tin,
and mange 2 or green beans.
just a few.
Whoopee! Let's get started.
First things first, I'm going to put the oven on to 220 degrees Celsius, gas mark 7. Make sure you get your grown-up helper to do that bit for you because the oven is hot, hot, hot. Right, Small, can you get your crayon out for me? I think we need a fish shape.
Great. I might be small, but I'm brilliant at drawing. One fish shape coming up.
And I'll roll out this puff pastry. Bit of flour here.
Oi, oi! That's going all over me.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, and all over my fish shape.
Oh, but that looks great, little cook. I'll cut out your fish shape if you beat the egg.
Right you are, Ben. Roll the egg over. Oh, stop that egg!
Looks like the egg's beaten small.
Phew!
Now place your fish shape onto the pastry and cut round it. This is a job for your grown-up helper to do. And you can make any shape you like. 6 little fish went swimming one day over the sea and far away.
Phew! I've just broken the egg into a bowl. Now I've got to beat it. Where's my whisk? Aha!
And all the little fish came swimming back. There's the last one done. 6 fish on a dish, greased with a little bit of oil. I'm just going to make one more ring on the middle of this last fish with a pastry cutter. There. You'll see what that's for later. Small, I'm going to need that beaten egg now.
There. Beaten to perfection. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Small. Now brush some egg over the pastry fish. There we are. And then we're going to pop them in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes. The egg should help them go all goldeny.
I'll set the timer. To 10 minutes. There we go.
In they go. Now it's time for the fishy filling. There we are. Melt the butter into a saucepan and then add the flour. Now stir it round with a wooden spoon. There we are, keep stirring. And now I'm going to add half a cup of milk. Really carefully.
Don't forget to tell them to keep on stirring so it doesn't go all lumpy.
Keep stirring so it doesn't go all lumpy. Add your tuna. There we are. Mix it in. And then take it off the heat. Oh.
By now the pastry fishes should be cooked. They're ready, Big Cook.
Wow, they look great.
Brilliant. We just need to wait for them to cool down. They're cool, they're cool.
Take the middle out of the fish. There we are. Oh, careful. And fill the hole with the fishy filling. There we go. That's 1. And 2. Lovely.
The fish are on a dish.
Oh, that rhymes. Fish and dish. Fish on a dish.
Now place the mange 2 around the plate to look like seaweed.
Oh, yes. Good idea. There we go.
Big Cook and Little Cook's Fishy on a Dishy.
Haha, fishy on a dishy, coming through.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet, Small. Time to clean up and put away.
Yippee!
Wash, wipe, scrub and clean, make the kitchen sparkle and gleam. My name's Ben, and my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs, the things that help us do our jobs. Ingredients well put away, ready for use another day. Pots and pans will start to smell if we don't wash them really well. And now it's clear, let's all smile, we'll be finished in a little while. All around, up and down, we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Look, here comes the plate.
Oh, yeah. And it looks like Cassie the cat enjoyed her fishy on a dishy, and she's left us a book and a note.
What does it say? What does it say?
Let's see. Let's look. It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you for my fishy on a dishy. It was perfect. Perfect. I thought you might like this book of rhymes.
A book of rhymes? Brilliant!
Oh, Small, now we can play our rhyming game all the time.
So it's a book for a cook.
Yeah, a book for a cook.
See you soon.
See you soon. Okay, let's see. We've got cat and hat.
Cat and Matt.
Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. We'll cook for everyone.
What was the story in Balamori today?
Hey, look, Sarah Jane, look, I've got jelly wobble legs. Wobble, wobble, wobble.
We hope that you're feeling happy now, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I wonder what comes next. Whoa, twirling, twirling, twirling. Whoa.
We're getting the fimbling feeling and we're going to find something. Hooray!
Yes, you have to jump and jump and jump.
Got a customer, better see who it is. I'm on my way.
welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone.
Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just... Oh! Hello! Welcome to our cafe. The best cafe in the world! I do like a tidy kitchen. Well, you can't cook if there's a mess about, can you?
Oh, hello there. Can you guess what I've got in here? I'll give you a clue. It's round and bouncy. Yeah. Have you ever seen one of these before? You might have seen one if you've ever been to the seaside. It's a beach ball. Hey! Count how many times I can catch it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nearly. Small, would you like to play catch with my beach ball?
Oh, yes!
Come on, then. 1, 2, 3.
Hang on, Ben. I can't catch that ball. It's far too big for me.
Yeah, I suppose so. I'll see if there's something smaller in here.
OK.
Let's have a look. Oh, yes. What about this ball? It's a football. It's smaller than a beach ball. I bet you're good at football, Small.
Oh, good. I'm brilliant. Kick-ups, volleys, headers.
Oh, then let's have a game of football, then.
Ben, I don't think it would be fair to use that ball. It's almost the same size as me. How am I supposed to kick that?
I suppose you're right, Small. I'll see if there's something a bit smaller in here. Oh, come on, Small. We've got a customer.
I'm on my way.
Who's our customer today, Small?
Wow, that's a surprise.
Give us some clues. See if you can guess who it is too.
OK, he's wearing shorts.
He's wearing shorts.
And he's carrying some boots with him.
He's carrying some boots with him. Can you guess who it is?
And a ball, a football.
A football? Oh, so he must be a footballer.
You're right, it's Franco the footballer.
Oh, so what would a footballer like to eat?
Something really special. Something to help him keep fit and healthy. I think it's time to look in my book. Woohoo!
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
When I was even smaller, Franco the footballer came to my school to teach us how to play. He wore a football shirt, shorts and special boots. He showed us how to kick a football and score a goal. Hooray! We all shouted. We all practiced our football skills, kick-ups, headers, and I even dribbled the ball straight past the footballer. Well done, Small, he said. You're going to be really good. Soon we were ready to play our first big football match against another team. When the match day arrived, I led my team out onto the pitch and the whole crowd of mums, dads and friends were cheering. Then I spotted the team we were playing against. They looked huge. Franco the footballer stood at the side of the pitch cheering us on. I was the goalkeeper. I had to stop the ball going into the back of the net. But it was such a big net, I had to run backwards and forwards so many times. By half-time, I had already let in 3 goals. During the half-time break, Franco the footballer came up with a brilliant idea. In the second half, he put me out front as a striker. That meant I had to try and score goals for my team. I ran through the other team's legs time and time again, scoring 4 goals in all. That's how I helped us to win our first match. We won 4 goals to 3. Hooray for Small! They all shouted. My teammates held me high up in the air.
Little Cook Small to the rescue once again.
That was a great adventure. You're a great footballer, Small. But what can we make for the footballer in our cafe?
Woo! I'm back! Well, it would have to be something to help him stay fit and healthy.
Oh, fit and healthy, yes. But what? Oh, we got...
I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book!
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in the book. In Big Cook's book. Hey, look at this. Fab footballs. Just the thing for a footballer.
Yes! Look at those little footballs. And there's a goalpost too. He'll love that.
Well, you read out the ingredients, little cook, and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need a tray of cress and sesame seeds.
Right, sesame seeds, OK. Here we are. Sesame seeds, got those.
2 large potatoes.
In the fridge. 1, 2, got the potato, Small.
Cheese.
Cheese, here we are, got the cheese.
1 egg.
1 egg, got the egg, yes.
Black olives.
Over here, olives, got those, Small.
And for the goal, 3 lolly sticks.
1, 2, 3.
And the netting from a bag of oranges.
Hey, got those too. Phew.
Where's the tray of cress?
Oh, Small, we haven't got any. Hey, why don't you whiz off and get some?
Great idea. I'll be back in a jiffy. Hey, why don't you come along too? Woohoo!
Go, Small, whiz away. I wonder what he'll see today.
Oh, that was a smooth journey.
This is Abigail. What's she doing? That looks like soil. She's filling the tray with soil, ready to plant some cress seeds. There's the seeds. Scatter the seeds.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
The seeds have to be watered so they'll grow. Then they have to be put in a sunny spot. By a window. Let's watch them grow. Oh, if you look closely, you can see the cress starting to sprout. All the seeds have sprouted now. And there's the fully grown cress. Ew, it looks like grass from the football pitch.
I'd better get this back to Ben. Woohoo! I'm back! Oh, it was fantastic.
But did you get the cress?
Of course. Whoosh, whoosh, whoo! Wow! I saw lots of little cress seeds which were put on blotting paper. It was brilliant. Then they were watered and they grew little green shoots.
It looks very tasty.
And it looks like the grass from a football pitch.
Come on then, Small, let's make our footballs. We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates, gold princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
And envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is Big Cook and he is Small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes. Have you washed your hands?
Yes, all clean and ready to cook. Do you remember the ingredients to fab footballs?
You do?
There was cress,
1 tray,
sesame seeds,
half a cup,
potatoes,
2 chopped,
cheese,
half a cup grated,
egg,
1 egg,
black olives,
6 chopped,
and for the goal, lolly sticks
3
and netting.
from a bag of oranges.
Whoopee! Let's get started.
First, we need to preheat the oven to 230 degrees Celsius, gas mark 8. Make sure you get your grown-up helper to do that bit for you because the oven is hot, hot, hot. Now, I'm going to put my chopped potatoes into a pan of cold water. There we are. In they go. I'm going to bring it to the boil and cook them until they're nice and soft.
What shall I do, Ben?
You prepare the cress, little cook.
Oh, yes, my cress. The football pitch.
The potatoes are ready, so turn them off. And I'm going to put them into a colander very carefully. There we are. Oh, there we go. Nicely does it. And then into a bowl. Oh, good. How's your cress coming, Small?
Mmm, delicious. Oops, I mean, I've torn off some ready for you, Ben.
Good, because I'm going to need some in a second. Right, but first, I'm going to mash up the potatoes until they're nice and smooth. Mash them up. There we go. Oh, I love this bit. Mashy, 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 mashy. That looks great. There we are. Now, I'm going to add the egg. In it goes. Very nice. And the cheese. And some of the cress. There.
Perhaps you could try growing some cress like the little girl earlier.
Oh, that's a good idea. Now the mixture has to be stirred round, so here we go. You can do that for me, Small.
Thanks, Ben.
Sprinkle some sesame seeds onto a plate. There we go. Careful. That's 1. There we are. That's 2. Here we go.
Oh. Oops, sorry, Ben. Is it time to eat the footballs yet?
Oh, yes. Thank you, Small. Here we go. Now I'm going to roll the potato into a little ball. Here we are. Oh, a little bit more. There we go. Roll it round. Make a nice ball shape. And now I'm going to put it on the plate and roll it round in the sesame seeds. There we are. Just give them a nice sesame seed coat. Roll it round. Lovely. And now we can pop it onto a greased baking tin.
Oh, don't forget the olives, Ben.
Oh, yes. Well done, Small. Thanks for reminding me. We pop the black olives on to make our balls look more like footballs. On there. Pop another one round there. And there. And just one more, I think. In the middle. Oh, there we go. There. Look at that. They look just like footballs. Small footballs. What do you think, Small?
Yes, they do. Oh, I wish I had a small football to play with.
Never mind, Small. We can always play a different game later. Now, I'm just going to pop my last football onto a greased baking tin. There we go. And now I'm going to pop them in the oven on the top shelf until they go a pale gold colour. Here we are. In it goes. Now, they should take about 10 minutes. And remember, make sure you get your grown-up helper to do that bit for you because the oven is hot, hot, hot.
I'll set the timer. For 10 minutes.
And while they're cooking, we can make the goals small. I'm going to start by putting our lolly sticks together like this. One on there. And the other one on there. Now, I've put those together using sticky tape. And now, I'm going to add a square piece from a bag of oranges. On it goes. There we are. And I'm just gonna make it extra sticky with a bit more tape. And fold it over. There we go. That looks good. Straighten it out at the bottom. And to make it stand upright, I'll stick it into 2 pieces of potato. Carefully, in it goes. And there we have it. It's a goal.
Goal! And Small scores again! Yeah! Well, hey, the footballs are cooked.
Yes, they are. So turn the oven off and make sure you get your grown-up helper to do this bit for you because remember, the oven is hot, hot, hot. There we go. Oh, yes. They smell delicious. Now we need to pop them on here to cool down for a while. And Small, can you put the cress onto a plate for me, just like a football pitch?
Okie dokie. The football pitch is ready, Ben.
Thank you, Small. Now put the footballs onto the pitch. There we are. It's ready. 1 football pitch with footballs and a goal for our footballer. Here we are, Franco. I hope you enjoy your fab footballs. There.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray!
Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam. My name's Ben. And my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs, the things that help us do our job. Ingredients well put away, ready for use another day. Pots and pans will start to smell if we don't wash them really well. And now it's clear, let's all smile, we'll be finished in a little while. All around, up and down, we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Aha! Here comes the plate.
Oh, yes. And it looks like Franco the footballer enjoyed his fab football, Small. And look, he's left a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you for my fab footballs. I never thought footballs could be so tasty. Here's a little game of football for you both to play together. Ooh, look, Small. He's left us 2 straws and a ball. Here's yours.
So at last I can play a game with a ball. Blow football. See you soon.
See you soon. OK, Small, come on, let's play. Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. We'll cook for everyone. Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone.
Ben? Ben? Where are you? Oh, hello. Welcome to our cafe. The best cafe in the world. Only at the moment it's just Small's cafe, because I can't find Ben anywhere. Hey, why don't you try and spot him? Ben? Ben? He's where? Over here? No. Where? Over here? Oh, I can't see him. Ben? Ben!
It's only me, Small. Hello, everyone.
What are you wearing?
It's a clown's wig and trousers. Brilliant, isn't it?
It's very funny.
I must look just like a clown, don't I?
Well, almost, but there's something missing.
Oh, yes, of course. You can't be a clown without... shoes. Hey!
It might be, I'm not sure.
On go the shoes. Look at me. I'm a clown.
No, it's still not quite right. There's something else.
Something else? But there's nothing else here, Small.
Oh, I know. I know what the problem is. The nose.
The nose? There's nothing wrong with my nose. I've never had a problem with it.
No, you need a clown's nose, a red nose.
Of course. Well, that shouldn't be too hard to find, should it? I can use a... oh, a cherry. Too small.
I know. A pepper.
OK, a pepper. Too stupid. Oh, well, what about a tomato? Too messy.
Aha! A customer. You'd better worry about your nose later, Ben.
Worry about my nose later? Oh, you mean my clown's nose? OK. And I better take this wig and these trousers off if I'm going to be cooking. Go and see who it is, Small.
I'm on my way.
Woohoo! Who's our customer today, Small?
Well, well, fancy that. You should be able to guess who it is, Ben.
Should I?
Oh, yes. It's one of your favourite circus characters. Have a guess.
Are you serious? Is it? Is it? Is it?
It is, Ben. It's Charlie the Clown from the Runaway Circus. He's running around everywhere. He's so funny.
Oh, well, we better make him something really funny to eat then.
Of course, Ben. I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
One day I was walking through the wood. It was a beautiful day. Then I heard someone crying. And when I reached a clearing in the trees, I got a big surprise. There sat Charlie the Clown from the Runaway Circus, with his funny hair and baggy trousers and big shoes and red nose. He was terribly sad, so I asked him what the matter was. Charlie told me he'd set out for a walk from the circus and got completely lost in the wood. He'd been going around in circles for hours and hours and not getting anywhere. He was crying because he didn't think he'd ever find his way out and get home again. Well, I really wanted to help, but I only knew the way back to the cafe, and it was almost impossible to see which way the circus was. All the trees looked exactly the same as each other. But then I saw something that gave me a clue. There were Charlie's great big footprints. All we had to do was follow them, and I was sure they would lead us all the way back to the circus. And that's just what happened. It took a while because Charlie had zigzagged all over the wood, but we just kept on following his footprints, and soon we saw the circus big top, and he was home. Charlie was so happy to be back. To say thank you, he gave me a ticket to watch the show that night. It was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. Little Cook Small to the rescue once again.
That was a great adventure.
Yes, it was. A brilliant adventure, Small. And as you were so good at finding a way through the wood, maybe you'll be just as good at finding a recipe to feed Charlie the Clown.
Hey! I'm back. This really is a tricky one, Ben. Oh! I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book!
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in the book, in Big Cook's book. Hey, Here it is, Small. This should do the trick.
Just the job. Strawberry clown. It makes me laugh just to look at it.
OK, Small, you read out the ingredients and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need butter.
OK, over to the fridge. Here we go. Butter, got that.
Mascarpone cheese.
Oh, mascarpone cheese. Got that as well, Small.
Biscuits.
Biscuits, got those.
Icing sugar.
Icing sugar, got that, Small.
Grapes.
Oh, yes, got the grapes.
And strawberries.
Strawberries. Oh, no strawberries. Right then, that's everything we need, apart from the strawberries. What are we going to do about those?
Well, don't worry, Ben. I'll whiz off and get some.
Good idea, Small. And I'll get everything ready.
Hey, why don't you come along too?
Go, Small, whiz away. I wonder what he'll see today.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
This is a farm where you can pick your own fruit.
Hello, can we have some punnets for strawberry picking, please?
Certainly.
Thank you.
Go. To you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Oh, they're going to pick strawberries, my favourite. Do you know what strawberries look like? There's a strawberry. Strawberries grow outside on bushes, close to the ground.
Can we find the bigger one?
That's it.
When strawberries start to grow, they are small and green. But when they grow bigger, they turn red, and that's when they're ready to pick. Wow, look at that one. It's big and red, just like a clown's nose. You can have lots of fun picking strawberries. Everyone has a little basket to fill up. But remember to only pick the red ones. They've done really well. Their basket is nearly full.
Hello.
Gosh, you've been busy. Shall I weigh those for you?
Yes, please.
All the fruit has to be weighed,
£2, please.
so you know how much to pay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I've picked some strawberries too. See you later. Woohoo! I'm back. And I've brought the strawberries.
Oh, ho, ho. They look delicious, Small. Were they easy to pick?
Very. They were just the right height for me, Ben.
Ho. What do you think? Does it make a good clown's nose?
Sorry, Ben. It's a funny shape and sort of speckly.
Oh, well.
Come on, Ben. Cheer up. Let's make a strawberry clown.
You're right, Small. Let's get started. We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles, and envelope surprise. We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes. Have you washed your hands?
Yes. All clean and ready to cook. Do you remember the ingredients to strawberry clown?
You do?
There was butter,
2 tablespoons,
mascarpone cheese,
500 grams,
biscuits,
12,
icing sugar,
50 grams,
grapes,
2,
and strawberries.
2 cups, 1 chopped and 1 sliced.
And now we're ready to make a strawberry clown.
These biscuits need to be made into biscuit crumbs, so we pop them into a plastic mixing bowl. There we go. And we use the end of a rolling pin to crunch them up. There we go. Crunch them all up.
Clowns. What sorts of things do clowns do? Oh, I know. Juggling! Woohoo! Here we go. Hey! Ooh.
Very good, Small. Next, a job for your grown-up helper, because it's going to get hot, hot, hot. I've melted the 2 tablespoons of butter into a saucepan over a low heat. And to that, we need to add our crunched up biscuit crumbs. In they go, nice and slowly. There we are. And give them a good stir. Round they go. Oh, that looks very nice. Round and round. Lovely buttery crunchiness. Hey! So the next thing we need to do is add them to a baking tin. Now this is a special baking tin because the bottom comes out. So I'm going to turn off the heat and pour them in. There we are. There we go. Get them all in. There it goes. Nearly done. There. And we can use the back of our wooden spoon to press it down.
Small the clown at your service. I think I need to teach Ben some clown tricks.
Now we take a bowl and add the mascarpone cheese. In it goes. Oh, yes. Lovely and creamy.
Hey, Ben, come and have a look at this.
What is it, Small?
I've got something to show you.
Oh, that's a pretty flower. Oh, oh, very funny, Small.
Oh, I'm teaching you some clown tricks, Ben.
Oh, thanks a lot, Small. Now, we put the icing sugar into the bowl. There we go. And then we add our chopped strawberries. Oh, that looks very nice. And give them a good stir.
Wow, I'm good at this. I'd make a great clown. Let's see what we've got. We've got a raisin. And what have we here? It's an umbrella. And we've got a spoon.
There we are. Now on top of the biscuits, we put our strawberry mixture. There we go. On it goes. Make sure we get it all in. Oh, yes. I can almost taste the strawberry creaminess. And then once again, we use our wooden spoon to smooth it round.
Mmm, yummy!
That looks perfect. Now all we need to do is put it in the fridge for 1 hour to set. In it goes. And now we can relax, Small.
I'll set the timer. For 1 hour. It's ready!
We can take it out of the fridge now. Here we go. And pop it down here.
Oh, that looks great! How about this trick, Ben? Wait for it. Woohoo! Oh, no!
I've pushed it out of the tin and put it onto a plate. All I need to do now is decorate it with some fruit.
These grapes will make great eyes.
Thanks, Small. One eye there, and one eye there. And I can use these sliced strawberries to make a nice smiley mouth. There we go. Just one there. Pop them all the way round. Our clown is going to have a big smiley face. Here we are. And I can use this whole strawberry to make a big red nose. There.
It makes me laugh just looking at him.
Yeah. Let's see if Charlie the Clown laughs too. One strawberry clown coming through. There we go. Whew. All done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray!
Wash, wipe, scrub and clean, make the kitchen sparkle and gleam. My name's Ben, and my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs, the things that help us do our jobs. Ingredients well put away, ready for use another day. Pots and pans will start to smell if we don't wash them really well. And now it's clear, let's all smile, we'll be finished in a little while. All around, up and down, we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Aha! Here comes the plate. And it looks like he left a strawberry and a note. Well, what does it say, Ben?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you for my strawberry clown. It really made me laugh. To say thank you, I've given Big Cook Ben something to finish off his clown's outfit. It's my red nose. Look, Small. It's not a strawberry. It's a clown's red nose. Now I have the entire outfit. I can be a proper clown.
I think Ben's funny enough just as he is. But let's see, shall we? Hey! Hello, everyone! Oh. Look at me! Look at me! Now I'm a real clown. See you soon! See you soon!
Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. We'll cook for everyone. Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone.
Shh! Hello. Welcome to our cafe, the best cafe in the world. I'm Little Cook, but I don't know where Big Cook is. Shh! It's a bit of a mystery today. Have a look at this. And this. And there's something else. Look at this. Who made those bite marks? A mouse? Oh no, the bite marks are too big for a mouse. A crocodile! Oh no, a crocodile's mouth is big and wide. This is how wide I can open my mouth. How wide can you open your mouth? Wow! That is wide. So let's think. Who made those bite marks? It wasn't a mouse, it wasn't a crocodile, it wasn't me, and it wasn't you. So who was it? Oh, where's that sound coming from?
Ow, oh, oh, ow.
Ben, why are you making all that noise?
Oh, hello, Small. Hello, everyone. I've got toothache. Oh, I've tried taking a bite out of this sandwich, but the bits in the bread are too hard. Then I tried to take a bite out of this apple, but it was too crunchy. Then I took a bite out of this cake, which was delicious. But even chewing that made my tooth hurt. I'm still hungry, but I can't eat anything else because I've got toothache.
Oh. Well, at least we know where the bite marks came from. You can get toothache if you don't clean your teeth properly. Did you clean your teeth properly, Ben, today?
Yes, and last night, and the night before that, and every night even before that. Oh, this is how I brush my teeth. Look. Put the toothpaste onto the brush and brush my teeth. Ooh, up and down, up and down, up and down. Don't forget the teeth at the back.
That's how I brush my teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth early in the morning.
Come on, Small. We've got a customer. Ooh, ow, ooh.
I'm on my way. Woo!
Who's come to see us today, Small?
You'll never guess who it is, Ben.
Who? Who?
It's someone who looks after your teeth.
Someone who looks after your teeth?
And makes them better if there's a problem with them. Do you know who it is?
Oh, is it a dentist?
Yes, it's Denise the dentist.
Oh, well, maybe she could make my poor tooth better. Oh, oh, oh.
She hasn't come here to look at your tooth, Ben. She's come here for our lovely food.
Oh, yes. So what would a dentist like to eat?
Something to remind her of her healthy teeth. I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
A little boy called Tom had a wobbly tooth. It was only a baby tooth, so it didn't matter that it was wobbly. Tom's mum said he'd picked a really good day to have a wobbly tooth. They were off to see Denise the dentist for a checkup. By the time Tom sat in the dentist's chair, he'd wiggled his tooth so much it had come out. Denise the dentist gave Tom some smiley stickers and told him to put his tooth under his pillow that night. "Don't worry," said Denise. "Another tooth will grow in its place in no time." That night, Tom put his tooth under his pillow. I was out flying on my spoonmobile when I bumped into the tooth fairy. She was having a very busy night. How would she ever get round to collecting all the baby teeth before morning? So I offered to help. After all, tooth fairies are like me, small. The tooth fairy gave me a basket to put the teeth in and a bag full of shiny coins. I visited Tom's house first. I carefully lifted his pillow, put Tom's tooth in my basket and popped a shiny coin in its place. I worked very hard that night helping the tooth fairy. By the morning, between us, we'd collected every single tooth. The tooth fairy thanked me for my help. When Tom woke up in the morning, he lifted his pillow and there was a shiny coin. He raced downstairs to show his mum. So the tooth fairy had visited in the night. Or maybe it was the tooth fairy's little helper. Little Cook to the rescue once again!
That was a great adventure.
That was a lovely story, Small. I wouldn't mind getting a nice shiny coin for my sore tooth. Ooh, ooh.
Way! But has it given us any ideas about what to cook for Denise the dentist?
What to cook for a dentist?
Ooh! I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book!
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in Big Cook's book.
Well, look at this.
Oh, yes, melon smile, the perfect thing. Come on, Small, you read out the ingredients and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need fromage frais.
OK, over to the fridge. Here we go. Fromage-free, yep. But you can also use yoghurt.
Melon.
OK, over to the fruit bowl. Melon. Got the melon, Small.
Apple.
Apple, lovely apple. Ooh, too crunchy for me, though.
And grapes.
Grapes. Oh, right. There we go. Fromage-free. Hey, I bet that'd be soft enough for me to eat.
Oi, Ben, that's for the recipe. And that's everything.
Not everything, Small.
Well, what's missing?
The grapes.
I thought we had some in the fruit bowl.
I ate them last night before I got toothache.
Well, don't worry, Ben. I'll whiz off and find some.
Good idea, Small, and I'll get everything ready.
Hey, why don't you come along too? Way!
Go, Small, whiz away. I wonder what he'll see today.
There's a train! Choo-choo! Oh, what a beautiful day!
Today I've come to a vineyard, which is where grapes grow. Wow, a lovely bunch of juicy grapes. Oh, they've been picked. That's a full bucket. Look, all their buckets are full with bunches of grapes. Time to pick some more. Oh, but these grapes aren't green in colour. What colour are they? They're black grapes. I love grapes. Grapes are a delicious, healthy fruit. Yum, yum.
I can't wait to tell Ben about grapes. Bye.
Wow, my tooth.
Hey! I'm back. That was brilliant. I saw where grapes grow, and I also saw how they're picked, and I even remembered to bring some back.
Wow! Wow!
How's your tooth, Ben?
Still no better.
Hey? What did you say?
Still no better.
Oh dear, poor Ben. Well, it's cooking time now, Ben. Maybe that might take your mind off it for a while.
Hoo-hoo! We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
And envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes. Have you washed your hands?
Yes.
All clean and ready to cook.
Do you remember the ingredients to melon smile?
You do?
There was fromage frais,
2 tablespoons,
melon,
1 slice,
apple,
half chopped,
and grapes.
a few.
Whoopee! Let's get started!
I've sliced the watermelon into a big smiley mouth shape. Make sure you get your grown-up helper to do that bit for you.
Oh, great! I can see myself perfectly.
What are you doing, Small?
The worktops are clean, my hands are clean, I'm just checking if my teeth are clean.
Oh, he's meant to be helping me, not checking his teeth. Oh, teeth. Oh, my tooth still really hurts too. Oh. Hey, maybe cooking will take my mind off it. Let's see, shall we? Right. I'm going to scoop out the middle of this melon with a spoon. There we are. And I'm going to pop the middle bit into this bowl. I'm going to use that later.
Shh! I've just had an idea.
Now we're going to use our slices of apple to make teeth in our melon mouth. So, take a slice and push the pointy end into the melon. There it goes. And another one into the melon.
Oh no! Ah!
What's the matter, Small?
I've lost my tooth.
Oh dear, how did that happen? Did you bite into a crunchy piece of apple? Oh, did you chew on a sticky toffee? Oh, you'll have to go to the dentist.
Fooled you. I haven't really lost my tooth. It's licorice. I love licorice.
Oh, Small. Well, clean it off and come and help me cook. Right, now it's time to make some more teeth for our melon mouth. So, I'm going to add the grapes here, but first of all, I'm going to make a small hole with the end of my spoon. Okay, pop the grape in, just at the side of the apple, and I'll do another one on this side. Little hole first. And in goes the grape. And I'll do one more. Little hole. In it goes. Looks just like a mouth now.
I'm back! Hey, Ben, why don't you put this black grape into the watermelon smile? It will look like my missing tooth.
Let's see. Oh, I don't think so, little cook. I want a perfect smile for Denise the dentist. There. That's better.
Oh, just like mine.
Exactly, Small. Now, where was I? Yes, we're going to take the leftover melon, get rid of all the pips, just get rid of that last one there, and then we mash it up with a fork. Give it a good old mash. So it's all soft and gooey. Great. Very juicy. That's looking good. And then I'm going to add to that the fromage frais. In it goes. And give it a good old stir. Oh, yes, look at that. Round and round. There. That's the toothpaste dip. So, I'm just going to pop this over here and put a little bit of this on there. And there we have one melon smile with a tasty toothpaste dip.
A dish fit for a dentist.
One melon smile coming through for Denise, our dentist. There, all done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray!
Wash, wipe, scrub and clean, make the kitchen sparkle and gleam. kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs, the things that help us do our job. Ingredients well put away, ready for use another day. Pots and pans will start to smell if we don't wash them really well. And now it's clear, let's all smile, we'll be finished in a little while. All around, up and down, we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Aha, here comes the plate.
Oh, yes. It looks like Denise the dentist enjoyed her melon smile with toothpaste dip. And look, Small, she's left a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you for my delicious melon smile. I hear Big Cook has got toothache. Here's an appointment for him to come and visit me. Hoo-hoo! I'll have him feeling better in no time. Hoo-hoo! And here's something to make you both smile. Just wind it up.
What is it, Ben?
Let's see. Oh! 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 See you soon!
See you soon!
Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. We'll cook for everyone. Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone.
Oh. Hello, welcome to our cafe, the best cafe in the world. I'm Little Cook Small, and that is Big Cook Ben. Big Cook Ben! He can't hear me because the music's too loud. Big Cook Ben!
Hey? Oh, sorry, Small. I couldn't hear you. The music was too loud. Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find some music to boogie to. Oh, I love to dance. Do you like to listen to music and have a good boogie?
Oh, yes, I love dancing.
Well, come on then, Small. Let's find some music and have a good old boogie.
OK. Oh, this is slow music for slow dancing. Oh, are you slow dancing with us? Oh.
Oh, no. Come on, Small. This is too slow. We need something faster.
Oh, OK.
What about this, Small? What do you think?
Can you slow it down, please? Oh, I'm out of breath.
That was a little bit too fast. Let's try something else. Hey, Small, this is just right.
Hey, I could dance for hours. Are you dancing? Woohoo! Hey, it's all gone slow.
What's going on, Small?
I can't hear any music. Can you?
Hey, the music's gone off, but I haven't touched the tape player.
Oh, I think I know what the problem is, Ben. The batteries have run down.
Off? On? Oh, yes, Small. And I don't think we've got any spare batteries. Aha! It's working again, Small.
Oh, that's not the music. That's the bell to tell us there's a customer, Ben.
Oh, well, we better boogie over to the hatch and find out who it is, Little Cook.
OK, Ben. Woohoo! I'm on my way. Woohoo!
Who's in our cafe today, Small?
Oh, you'll never guess. I'll give you some clues. Hey, why don't you try and guess too? This person would love to have joined us before when we were dancing.
Is it a singer?
Oh, no. This person likes to move about to the music and is especially good at boogieing.
Oh, you don't mean it's AJ the disco dancer?
Yes, it is.
Fantastic. Now I can show him my dance moves. Oh, no, I can't. The batteries have run out and we haven't got any music.
I don't think AJ's come here to dance. He's come here to taste our cooking.
You're right, Small.
So what can we cook for a disco dancer? I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
There was once a dancer called AJ, a fantastic disco dancer. He could do spins and jumps, and when he did his fancy fast footwork, his feet moved so quickly they were a blur. AJ just loved to dance. AJ danced to the shops, AJ danced past the train station, AJ even danced on the bus. But the bus driver asked AJ to sit down. AJ loved entering dance competitions. He always wore his lucky outfit. AJ wore colourful funky trousers, a shiny shirt and buckled shoes. He looked the best. And even better than looking the best, he amazed everyone with his spins and jumps. But every time he did his fancy fast footwork, well, you know what happened. Whoosh! His trousers fell down. It was very embarrassing. The next time I went to see AJ at a dance competition, I could see how upset he was. Every time he started to do his fancy fast footwork, whoosh, his trousers fell down. So I came up with an idea. I knew AJ wouldn't want to swap his lucky funky trousers, but glittery braces might just do the job. At the next competition, AJ wore his lucky disco outfit and his new glittery braces. He did his spins and his jumps, and when he did his fancy fast footwork, his trousers stayed up. Now everyone could see just how good AJ the disco dancer really was. Little Cook to the rescue once again. That was a great adventure.
Hey, look, I can do fancy fast footwork too. Hey!
Way! Look at you, Ben.
Brilliant story, Small, but it doesn't tell us what to cook. I mean, you can't eat glittery braces.
Well, I know that.
So what do we cook for a disco dancer?
I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book.
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in Big Cook's book.
Well, look at this.
Perfect. Disco pops. Just what we're looking for, Small. Get ready to read out the ingredients, Little Cook, and I'll quickly disco spin over to the cupboard and put this flour away.
Oh, that makes a change to see you covered in flour.
Oh, come on, Small. Read out the ingredients.
OK, let's see. We're going to need sweets.
OK, in the cupboard. Here we go. Sweets, yep, got those. Here we go.
Ben, they're for the recipe.
There's plenty left, Small.
A plastic cup.
Plastic cup, got that.
A lolly stick.
One lolly stick, yep.
Sticky tape.
Oh, yes, there we go. Sticky tape.
Scissors.
Oh, careful scissors, got those.
And flat lemonade.
Lemonade, my favourite. There we go. That's everything. Down it goes. There we are. Small, how do we make the lemonade flat?
Take the lid off and let the bubbles out.
OK. There we go. Fly away, Bubbles, off you go.
The lemonade has to be flat because otherwise the bubbles make the disco pop ice lollies go cloudy.
Hey, Small, why don't you whiz off and find out how ice lollies are actually made, just to be sure. And I'll get myself cleaned up and get everything ready.
Good idea, Ben. I'll be back in a jiffy. Hey, why don't you come along too?
Way! Go, Small, whiz away. I wonder what he'll see today.
There's a train! Choo-choo! Oh, this is going to be fun! Oh, the moulds for the ice lollies are being filled. In goes the first flavour. And then the second. It's red. I wonder what flavour it's going to be. Do you know what they are? They're the sticks for the ice lollies. In they go. The lollies are so cold they're frozen solid, with the sticks in the middle. Hee-hee! The ice lollies are being dipped in chocolate. Oh, we use these in our kitchen to decorate cakes. Look, the ice lollies are being decorated. Now the lollies are made, they have to be packed ready to go to the shops. The ice lollies are all jazzy colours, just like disco lights. They're very cold and they taste yummy. Hee-hee! All gone! Better get back to the cafe. Bye!
Shh! Don't tell Small.
Way! Oh, that was brilliant! I saw how ice lollies are made. Hang on. Where did all those bubbles come from?
The lemonade, Small. You said to let the bubbles out of the lemonade.
You're teasing me!
Yes, I am. Look. Hey! Woo!
Come on, Ben, we've got disco pops to make. I know all about how to make ice lollies.
We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates, gold princess pea pies. carrot cakes and fruity smiles.
And envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all.
When your tummy
Gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes, have you washed your hands?
Yes! All clean and ready to cook. Do you remember the ingredients to disco pops?
You do?
There were sweets,
A few. We're using jelly sweets, but you can use your favourite.
a plastic cup,
1,
a lolly stick,
1.
lemonade,
Flat lemonade, 1 cup.
scissors,
Scissors,
and sticky tape.
1 piece.
Whoopee, let's get started.
OK, first of all, can you turn me off a piece of this sticky tape, Small? There we go. And I'll make a start on the disco pops. So, I'm going to pour my jelly sweets into the plastic cup first. In they go. Oh, pop that one in as well. And then I'm going to carefully pour my flat lemonade in as well. In it goes. To the top. Have you got that sticky tape yet, Small?
Oh, yes, Ben, but I'm just trying to get myself unstuck.
Come here, let me help you there, Small. Thank you. OK, place the piece of sticky tape across the top of your plastic cup. There we are. And then get your grown-up helper to help you make a small cut in the middle of the tape. Careful. There we are. And now we're going to take the stick and put it in the middle. This will make sure that the stick freezes in the middle of our lolly. Now, all we have to do is pop it in the freezer for 2 hours and make sure your grown-up helper puts it in the freezer for you. There we are.
Wow, 2 hours? That is a long time.
Hey, Small, it should be just enough time for us to practice our boogieing.
Woo! Oh, but we don't have any music, Ben.
Oh, no.
Oh.
There we go.
Wow, that looks pop-tastic.
Oh, yes, it does, Small. But it'll look even better once we've taken it out of the plastic cup. So, all we do is take off our sticky tape and slowly pull out our disco pop. Mmm.
We'd better get it off to him before it starts melting.
Yes, we should. A lovely, refreshing treat for AJ the disco dancer. 1 disco pop coming through. Oh. There we go. All done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray!
Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam. My name's Ben. And my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs, the things that help us do our job. Ingredients well put away, ready for use another day. Pots and pans will start to smell if we don't wash them really well. And now it's clear, let's all smile, we'll be finished in a little while. All around, up and down, we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Aha, here comes the plate.
That didn't take AJ long to eat. He must have enjoyed it. And look, Small, there's a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you for my cool, refreshing disco pop. It was disco-tastic. here's something to help you both with your dancing. Small, it's a box.
Well, have a look inside, Ben.
Oh, batteries.
Brilliant.
Oh, fantastic. Thanks, AJ. I'll put them in the cassette player.
Non-stop dancing. Brilliant. Hey, Ben, turn it on.
Batteries are in, so switch it on. See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye-bye. Have a boogie-woogie day.
Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. We'll cook for everyone. Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone.
Oh, hello. Welcome to our cafe, the best cafe in the world. And today we're holding the great shoelace race. Hey! Have you sorted the shoelaces yet, Ben? Hello there.
Now, Small, I can't decide whether to use these short, thin ones or the long and floppy yellow ones or the long and floppy red ones. What do you think?
I think we should go for the long and floppy red ones, Ben. They'll be quite tricky to tie, which will make the race really exciting.
You bet, Small. Long and floppy red ones it is. This shoelace race is going to be very exciting.
So, when I say ready, steady, go, Ben's going to tie his shoelaces really quickly. And I'm going to time him on my special timer. That way we'll know how quick he is.
Oh, I'm going to go as fast as I can. Stand by, long and floppies.
Can you help? You can say ready, steady, go with me. All together now. Ready?
Ready,
Steady?
steady,
And...
go, go, go!
Ben, you're supposed to wait for me. That's when I'll know when to start the timer.
Oh, sorry, Small. I just couldn't wait to start the race.
I need to think of something better to start the race with. What's that?
Ha-ha! Come on, Small. Customer.
I'm on my way. Woohoo!
Who's our customer today, Small?
Somebody very speedy, Ben. I'll give you some clues. He's wearing a special crash helmet. He's very good at winning races. It's Robert the racing driver.
Really? I bet he'd know a good way to start a shoelace race.
Oh, yes, but he'll be wanting something to eat now. A nice, tasty snack. I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
One day I was walking in the park when 3 big shiny racing cars zoomed past me. Vroom! Mind out, I said. But the drivers didn't care. They were too busy going fast to worry about me. But then I heard someone else coming. Who can this be? I thought. It was another racing driver. But this one wasn't going fast at all. Good morning, Small, he said. My name is Speedy Puffer. I'm practicing for a race against those other cars. But they're much too fast for me. Would you mind lending me a hand? Sure can, I said. We all got ready to start the race, and I got ready to give Speedy Puffer's car a push. Are you sure this is going to work? Asked Speedy Puffer. Don't you worry, I said, and the man in charge of the race shouted, ready, steady, go! Off went the other racing cars. Vroom! I pushed Speedy Puffer's car as hard as I could, but the tyres on his car were flat. We'll never win now, said Speedy sadly. I had a think, and I had an idea. Hand me your pump, please, Speedy Puffer, I said. I pumped and I pumped. Puff, puff, puff. We'll never catch them up, said Speedy Puffer. Watch this, I said, and I pumped and pumped and pumped until the tyres on Speedy Puffer's car were enormous. They were like great big balloons. Hold on, I said, and I let the air out of the tyres, all in one go. And off we went. Vroom! We whizzed away, past the other drivers. Bye, I called. Grrr, replied the other drivers. I guess they don't call me Speedy Puffer for nothing, said Speedy Puffer. We flew all the way to the finish line, and the man in charge of the race waved a checkered flag. That means the race has finished, and we're the winners, said Speedy Puffer. Thank you, Small. Little Cook to the rescue once again. That was a great adventure.
Brilliant story, Small.
Way! Thanks, Ben.
But we haven't even decided what to cook for Robert, our racing driver. He's out there waiting, and we haven't even started cooking yet because we don't know what to cook.
Time for some serious thinking, Ben.
OK.
Ooh, I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book!
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in Big Cook's book. Perfect. A speedy recipe for a speedy racing driver.
Hey, hot rod dogs. Brilliant. They look just like racing cars, Ben.
Yeah. OK, you read out the ingredients, Little Cook, and I'll see if we've got everything we need for hot rod dogs.
OK, let's see. We're going to need a hot dog bun.
OK, 1 hot dog bun in the cupboard. There we go. Got that.
A sausage.
Sausages in the fridge. Sausages, got those.
Tomato ketchup in a squeezy bottle.
Oh, yes. Got the ketchup.
A cucumber.
Cucumber. Yep.
A piece of card, a pencil, and a lolly stick.
OK. That there. There we are. Card, pencil, and a lolly stick. There we are. That's everything. Oh, and yummy, yummy sausages.
Sausages aren't just yummy, Ben. They're also very, very interesting.
Really?
Oh, yes. There's nothing more interesting than a sausage. I wonder how they're made.
Hey, why don't you whiz off and find out, and I'll get everything ready.
Great idea, Ben. I'll be back in a jiffy. Hey, why don't you come along too?
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
I'm in the right place here. That man is putting meat through a mincer, ready to make sausages. It's squeezing it. Ooh, that looks funny. Now the rest of the ingredients have to be added. First of all, some spices. That's garlic. It's got a very strong smell. And that's onion. In go the chopped onions. And this is a special ingredient which holds the sausage together. It's all being mixed by hand. This is the fun bit. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Time to make some sausages.
The sausage mixture is put into the machine. That's the sausage skin. Green for go. And here come the sausages. Sizzling sausages on a barbecue.
Who's feeling hungry? Come on then. Right then. Okay, Joe. Good boy. Nice little one there for Georgia. Thank you. Well done. And one more for you.
Oh, they're eating sausages and bread rolls.
That was fun. See you later. Way! I'm back. Well, well. All those sausages. I've never seen so many. Ben? Ben?
I'm down here, Small.
What are you doing?
Practicing.
Practicing what?
Oh, practicing my shoelace tying.
Come on, Ben, we haven't got time for that now. We've got to get Robert the racing driver's snack ready.
Come on, then. We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
As envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes. Have you washed your hands?
Yes. All clean and ready to cook. Do you remember the ingredients to hot rod dogs?
You do?
There was a hot dog bun,
1,
a sausage,
1.
tomato ketchup,
In a squeezy bottle,
cucumber,
4 slices,
and a piece of card, a pencil, and a lolly stick.
piece of card, pencil, and a lolly stick.
Whoopee! Let's get started.
Okay then, first of all, we need to fry the sausage in a frying pan with a little bit of oil. Okay? In it goes, little bit of oil there. And on goes the hob. And in goes the sausage. Perfect. Now make sure you get your grown-up helper to do this bit for you because it's going to get hot, hot, hot. Now we need to fry the sausage until it's nice and cooked, or you can grill it if you like. It needs to go all brown and crispy. It sounds like Small's having fun. And look, our sizzling sausage is all brown and crispy. So I need to turn off the hob. There we go. And pop the sausage onto a plate. On it goes. So what do we do now, Small?
Put the sausage into a hot dog bun.
Okay, now I've already sliced the top of our hot dog bun in 2, like that. And I'm going to pop in the sausage. There it goes.
Now put the wheels on, Ben. Quick as you can. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Okay, take your 4 cucumber slices. These are going to make the car's wheels. 1, 2, 3, and 4 wheels.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Small, it isn't going vroom, vroom yet.
Oh, really?
It hasn't got a driver, has it? A car can't go vroom, vroom unless it's got a driver driving it.
Of course, the driver. This is when you'll need your piece of card, a pencil, and a lolly stick.
Okay.
Now draw your driver on the piece of card.
Here we go. I'm going to start by giving our racing driver a helmet.
Whoa, that helmet looks really good.
And I'm going to come round and I'm going to give him some racing goggles and put his nose on the front there. There we are. Now he's a happy racing driver, so I'm going to make sure I give him a nice smiley face like that. And I'm going to give him a nice wavy scarf, so when he's driving really fast, it'll swoosh back with the wind.
Hey, look at his scarf. Whoosh!
And he's got to be steering because he's driving his hot rod. There we go.
Oh, yeah, brilliant. A steering wheel. Woo! Around the corner it goes. Woohoo!
Perfect. A racing driver.
Vroom, vroom. Don't forget to colour him in, Ben.
Good idea, Small. I'll give him a shiny red helmet. There we go. Nice and bright so all the other racers can see him.
Colour his top blue.
Oh, yes, Small. I'll give him a nice blue top. I'm sure everybody in the race is going to see our racing driver. He'll be the brightest of all of them. Lovely. Now it's time to cut him out.
Vroom, vroom. Don't forget to stick the driver on the lolly stick, Ben.
Good thinking, Small. There's our racing driver, and I'm going to turn him round, put the lolly stick on the back, and stick it to it with some sticky tape. There it goes. One racing driver already.
Put him in his car, Ben.
OK. In he goes. Vroom, vroom.
There's just one more thing, Ben. The tomato ketchup.
Of course, tomato ketchup.
Squirt the tomato ketchup down the middle of the hot dog.
There it goes, right down the middle. Lovely. One hot rod dog for Robert the racing driver.
Ready, steady, go!
Oh, vroom, vroom, vroom. One hot rod dog coming through. There. All done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray!
Wash, wipe, scrub and clean, make the kitchen sparkle and gleam. My name's Ben, and my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs, the things that help us do our job. Ingredients we'll put away, ready for use another day. Pots and pans will start to smell if we don't wash them really well. And now it's clear, let's all smile, we'll be finished in a little while. All around, up and down, we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Ah, here comes the plate.
Oh, yes. And look, Small. There's a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you for my hot rod dog. It was very tasty and you made it so fast. Vroom, vroom. So here is a present for you two speedy cooks to say thank you.
It's a checkered flag.
And look, Small. It says normally you use this flag to tell people when a race is over. But why don't you use it to start a race instead? The shoelace race! Here you go, Small.
Way! Hey, you help with the ready, steady, go. Ready?
Oh, yes, I'm ready.
Steady?
Oh, I'm steady, don't worry.
Go!
Here I go.
1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
I'm done, finished.
Ben, you've tied your laces so quickly, you've tied them together.
Silly me. Oh. See you soon.
See you soon.
Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. cook for everyone.